Live. Great. What's going on, big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes? Pleasure having each and every one of you with me here tonight on the worst Magic the Gathering stream. Boys and girls, I was going through my collection and I passed over Samut, Voice of Dissent. I took one look and I said, you know what? I'm a stupid idiot. I'm gonna give it a go, you know? I have some cards and I used a bunch of them that I'm familiar with, and I got to use some that I don't use all the time too, because I do a lot of red and green, but Samut also has white in its color identity down there at the bottom. We tap a plains and tap it to untap another target creature, and with that we can add white spells like Fateful Absence here, great removal. Luminarch Aspirant put +1/+1 counters on our creatures for early pressure, and then later on our commander is a double striker and a haster. He would very much like that +1/+1 counter. We've got Brutal Cathar here for a little bit of what do you call removal? There's the word. Yep, a little bit of interaction there. Elite Spellbinder just to mess with their hand a little bit. Wedding announcement because I have it, but I don't know if it's the best. It does give +1/+1 to our commander though. Possibly some um extra card draws or whatever. Shalai here to make it more difficult to target our stuff, right? They got to go through Shalai giving all of our stuff hexproof first before they can then target other things. And God-Eternal Oketra here to round out the mono white stuff in here. God-Eternal Oketra not only with double strike and of course haste gifted by our commander, but whenever we cast a creature spell, we've got a bunch of them. Create a 4/4 black zombie warrior creature token with vigilance. And that will have haste because other creatures we control have haste. Hell yeah, GC. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you, my dude. Now, since Samut gives haste, I have a bunch of creatures that would really like haste. Just really quick, shout out to the Mirari's Wake, but tons of creatures that would like haste. You know what? Like even things like Toski would like haste, right? So that they can just swing in and start getting us creatures faster. Even things like Cemetery Prowler, so that it can attack, exile more cards for graveyards, and then, reduce cost further. But like a tally, right? So that we can get a cast off of each player's top of their library. Aggressive Mammoth, because our commander is a double striker who very sadly lacks trample, so I think this guy is appropriate in here. Look at all these things. Kogla, I love Kogla. Comes in and fights, and then if it has um, haste, we can attack with it, destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls, and its bottom ability, that indestructible thing that requires returning a human we control to its owner's hand. Our commander is in fact a human. We have a few others. I think Augur of Autumn and not even Gwenna. Okay, so never mind. Humiliating, embarrassing come to mind. Nevertheless, Kogla, great fit in here. Ancient Bronze Dragon, if we can get those +1/+1 counters onto tramplers, double strikers, flyers, whatever. Oh yeah. This thing, the haste on this, +1/+1 for each land we control. There you go. And then plus, I run a dinosaur, so that way I can sit there and, oh, shout out to Big Fat MTG Stream. Yeah, shout out to Big Fat MTG Stream. He runs dinosaurs. Check out his playlist. There you go. You like that? Nyx Bloom Ancient, because I like it. A bit of a comfort pick, but if I can, we have a bunch of card draw engines here. In this column, we have a bunch. I know I have a Augur of Autumn, which can be a card draw engine, right? If we have a Coven and a little bit of good luck. So yeah, Nyx Bloom Ancient can help us do a whole heck of a lot. Titan of Industry, mostly because it gives us coverage against artifacts and enchantments. I mean, yeah, it's nice that it's reach and trample too. So like, the trampling damage goes through. Mostly for that artifact and enchantment coverage though. Vorinclex, because he's pretty cool. He does have trample and he doubles our capacity to do things and, makes it difficult for our opponent to do it. Galta too, because Galta's huge. Galta can be cheap and affordable, and trample. That's really nice. The great engine here for another card advantage thing. There's not too much to talk about now. This is really nice because whenever you cast a creature spell, target creature +2/+2 and trample until end of turn. This is nice because if we play it completed, we can do this on turn 2 if we get fortunate enough to open up with a Llanowar Elf or Elvish Mystic. Like that's pretty wild. And the +1 reveal the top card if it's a creature or planeswalker. Let's just go here really quick. We're running 37 creatures and 4 planeswalkers, so we've got a good choice of hitting a hitting something we want there. I think we're just about going to get into that. Thank you all for joining me today. To be perfectly honest, a card that I would like with this Samut here that I don't have yet is, what's it called, like Sarith or something like that. It's the one that untapped creatures you control have hexproof, and tapped creatures you control have indestructible, right? I think that's pretty nifty. I just wanted to go to the store really quick to show you guys that this is here. Usually these avatars are like a maximum of 20% off. I can't remember the last time I saw an avatar that was anything other than 20% off. So if you're interested in this, these are some nice sleeves right here. So obviously if Big Fat MTG says that they're allowable, then I guess green light for you. But yeah, I want that card that, yeah, untapped creatures you control have hexproof, tapped creatures you control have death touch. Because yeah, that would be pretty nice with a Samut there. Because he's a double striker. And that ability that he has to tap him to untap another target creature, right? Like, not only could you tap Samut to give him death touch and double strike, but you could untap him to give him hexproof, or untap anyone, sorry, to save them from a spell. We're gonna take a look here. Red and I mean, we have this. That's did I pick the wrong freaking deck? I must have picked Jetmir. Honestly, I wasn't even looking. My bad. Yeah, I'm looking at these cards. I'm sorry. I saw red, white, and green, okay? I'm sorry. I picked the wrong freaking deck. My bad. Okay. My bad. Okay. Yeah, not Jetmir. Okay, my bad. Alright. Brawl. Yep. Historic. Alright, there you go. That's the right one. Telling you. Walking and chewing gum. It's difficult stuff. Too rich for my blood. Too big for my brain. Can't be doing that. Oh, cool. This guy's running Jetmir. Hey! Very nice. Okay. Not the best. I would like to see some 2s and 3s, not heroic intervention. Too rich for my blood. Love these guys. Not gonna cut it right now. Free mulligan. Oh, absolutely keep. Yep. A little clunky since we have these two entering tapped. But nevertheless, I guess we go, Gaelic Greeters this coming turn. Is that what we do? Gaelic Greeters, and then we do Llanowar Elves? Or, since we don't have a second source of green, do we drop Llanowar Elves and this one? So that way the turn after that, if Llanowar Elves lives and we have 4 mana capacity, we can do Gaelic Greeters straight into a Ranger class. Is that it? This changes things. That could make it Gaelic Greeters. Is that Gaelic Greeters? Honestly, I like Llanowar Elves. This coming turn, I like Gaelic Greeters into Ranger class and produce a treasure token. I think that's better than getting Champion of Lambhold going. Oh no, they got Scoot Swarm. Okay, well. Alright, it would be nice. I do have some interaction in this deck. There you go, right there. We love to see it. Gaelic Greeters comes in, and then we hit the Scoot Swarm. That's how it has to be. Let's make sure we do this one right. This, and then this for white. It doesn't matter. As long as I can do freaking Domri's ambush. Gosh darn it. Thank goodness. Yeah, I have this one. I have the Domri Anarch of Bolas, the one that -2s to a target creature fight, whatever. And then I have the Brutal Cathar. I have a Fateful Absence, the white instant. Skyclave Apparition, annoying. They'll take Gaelic Greeters. We'll just drop the land and pass the turn, I think. Is that what we do? I mean, I could go Champion of Lambholt and then into this to make it so that their creatures can't block the oncoming Samut. That might be a play too. Yes, please. At this point, 2 lands in a row is like everything I'm hoping for to be able to play one of these hasted the turn after Samut, and assuming it even lives. Now, they do have 2 cards in hand. I'm not doing a good job beating them down before they start getting a bunch of stuff on the field, though, so I am feeling the pressure here. They have 3 mana to work with. That should get them either 2 or 3 tokens. Alright, they go for Skyclave Relic. It gets them that, not kicked. That's fine. Still +1 mana capacity. If they attack with Skyclave Apparition, we block. Because their whole entire strategy revolves around how many creatures they control. 3, 6, or 9, they get continuously increasing buffs. Shout out to Big Fat MTG's Jetmira videos. I think I have 2 or 3 of them. I really like this deck a lot, though. I'll definitely have more. Loads of fun to play this thing. One of my viewers described it as like a surprise, like one-shot or something, and yeah, absolutely right. Okay, I don't think this guy is happy with the turn of events. Either that or his client crashed. That happens a lot. Billion-dollar company, by the way. Record profits, by the way. CEO from a microtransactions mobile game background, by the way. Okay, that's a step in the right direction. Do we bring this boy down and attack right now? Honestly, yes. And then this is going to get a counter, so creatures with power less than Champion of Lambholt's power can't block creatures we control. So that is 6, 8, 11 damage. They will take all of it. Unless they have a combat trick with this. If we can't cast anything in our hand next turn, we can always put Ranger class up to level 2, so that way our commander accepts a +1/+1 counter. Okay, this guy is not happy with the way this... I don't know. Either that or he's busy, because he's here. We're in between First Strike and regular damage right now. Okay, I guess life happens sometimes. So okay, we'll sit here. Chronos Slayer, I recognize that name. Dude's a player. All right, there we go. He's here. What's up, Chronos Slayer? How you doing, man? Your turn. We would love to get a land that enters untapped next turn. Oh, very much. I think that would be the Ancient Bronze Dragon. If they can't get a lot of stuff on the field right now, we might see... Alright, yeah, let's see. Can they get like 5 more tokens on the field? To have 9 creatures so that they can get +3/+3, Trample, Vigilance, and Double Strike? Maybe they can get 2 more creatures on the field to at least get the +2 Vigilance Trample. Okay, that's all right. We're going to do this right now. Level 2. Okay, so 8, 10, 13, 14. We do not have lethal, unfortunately. So we attack with as little as we can. Since we don't have lethal. That's only Samut, right? Is that it? Their Jetmir can block, because creatures with power are less than blah, blah, blah. So that's why only he. Attacks, double strike. Now Jetmir does not have the clean block, or even the trading block. Even if they kill that, that's still a double striker. It's going to be quite difficult for them to get rid of it. They'd have to invest, like, their commander. Okay. Interesting. It stopped in this phase. Okay, there we go. First strike, then regular strike. I think we'll drop that pass. Oh, he wins. There you go. Beautiful. He won. That card is the best card in the deck. He should win. He just needs one more creature to give everything double strike. I cannot block that. For the record, that would approach somewhere around like 60 or 70 trampling double strike damage. Let me bring this thing up. So if he gets another creature, he wins. If he doesn't, I can block his commander. Okay. I think he wins because I could kill his commander after single strike damage. We're going to go for it. We're just going to block that, see how it goes. I think we're dead before before they lose double strike. Yeah, so even if I had blocked with these, they all have trample, so I could have prevented 5 of that damage and gone down to -5. Yep, for the record there, March of the... it went away, but the instant with Convoke that he played there is arguably the best card in the game, because at instant speed, on our end step, you see he made a whole bunch of tokens. Like, a lot of those instant speed token makers will make like 3 or 4 tokens, and you'll have to pay like 4 mana for it. But that one, since it has Convoke, like, oh my goodness, you turn all the tokens that you've been making into resources for even more. Oh, forget it. Yeah, I'm happy to see Jetmir do well there, not gonna lie. I like it. Let's go. Okay, this. So next turn, Elvish Mystic, and then hopefully after that we can get into Gwenna, and it doesn't die. That'd be super nice. I think I got the style from Brushland from like one of those midweek Magic random cosmetic rewards. Alright, it gets Fatal Push. That's annoying, but we, you know what? I think we're going to go Shaper's Sanctuary before we put more down on the field. If he wants to go 1-for-1 removal, we might as well get some form of return for our investments. Alright, that would be... get Gwenna. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. So we could do Champion of Lambholt into Selvala. Winter's tapped. Okay. I could also bring this down. I think we can get Shalai down after this. Okay, let's see. Let's start by, oh, it tapped my freaking white mana. Whatever, I don't think I was going to be able to get more down after that. My plan was to use Samut to untap this, but it doesn't add very much more. Okay, they're looking like they're about to set up for some form of combo very soon, so I'm not feeling super good about this. Let's see what we're going to do here. I'd say Champion of Lambholt is a good start. All right, so now they're creatures with 2 or less can't block, so they could only block with these. We're gonna 1, 2, 3. Do we do all of them? I think we should. Although this gets blocked and killed by those, so yeah, we're not attacking with that. So I think they'll just take it. It's not that bad. They might start comboing off next turn. Okay, that can't block, but they can sacrifice it. 2 treasure tokens. That's pretty cool. I guess next turn we'll use Shalai's ability to put the +1/+1 counter on all of our creatures. If we make it there, we'll see if they combo off. I mean, they just made 2 treasures, and they get to create the token there for 2, so that's kind of mana neutral, I guess. That's kind of nice. So hopefully they can't get too far. They're going to make some really nice, really nice value here. Search your library for a freaking card. Okay, and they have 1, 2, 3 capacity for mana still. All right, we're gonna have to hope and pray that everything goes smoothly here. Okay, and I think we'll just attack. Yep, okay. I guess we'll drop this. Should I have? Hang on. Creatures with power less than its power. Oh, so I threw the game away there. I should have played that. Okay, I thought it was equal to or less than that. Okay, my bad. So I should have done a lot better there. That is frustrating, but at least we see that. Okay. So creatures with power less than it, not yeah, okay, so that sucks. Yeah, he's looking pretty good there, so that's pretty much GG. There you go. All right. Well, you know what? Not gonna lie, it's too bad, but at least we can see that we had a nice path to victory there. All right, so good game. Yep. We'll try to actually get the victory the next time. We had it, but we threw. Well, I had it. I threw it away. All right, there you go. At least we see it though. Okay. This is good. The land situations, They go first. Do we keep this? We could try. We could go Cabaretti Revels into Augur, using this to finance with treasure tokens. Okay, oh, sorry. We have to bring this down first. All right, nice. That down, while it doesn't matter, next turn I guess we can pay 2. Maybe not. Maybe I'll drop Rootbound Crag. Maybe we can get around paying 2 if we have a Black Market Tycoon into this play. Okay, so this, enters untapped, that, boom. We like that. Even if that dies, we can still pay the 2 life for this, drop Cabaretti Revels. Okay. Cool. All right, well, we're going to want Cabaretti Revels, so we drop this, right? 1, 2, yeah, okay. This. Not bad. All right. We got this down. I like that card a whole bunch. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind playing Mirari's Wake next turn. I don't know that it would survive. Spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. Jesus. Not bad, dude. I mean, do we kill their commander? I think I might want to drop Mirari's Wake, because next turn we could have 5 lands, that'd be like 10 capacity for mana. Or actually 6 capacity for mana, right? Because we would drop this, or let's see, 1, 2, 3, 10 in terms of, oh, all freaking non-legendary. Oh, God, that's brutal. That's brutal. That's freaking Cabaretti Revels, too. That sucks. All right, well, let's drop this. Or actually, yeah, let's not drop that first. Let's see if we can get a land off the top of the library. Oh, no. There you go. Now, our commander has Flash. So next turn, we can just, like, drop the land and straight pass. Or even drop the land, make it untapped, though, so that way if we cast this on their end step with Flash, but then they have some sort of instant speed kill for it. I mean, they have 1 man. Oh, never mind. That's going to be for their next turn. Sorry, I was thinking they have 1 mana up. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're going to be untapping next turn. All right, nice. We get that off the top of the library. You love to see it. We pass turn.
Every day, more rally to our glorious cause.
Okay. Are you winning, America? We never lose. Oh, yeah. America, greatest country in the world. All other countries are run by little girls. There you go. They have 1 mana open. We like that. Samut. All right, beautiful. This. Tap D2 life. Kogla comes in, fights this. Because that makes them more stuff. Do we kill that, or do we... Yeah, this. Boom. There we go. Yep, fights 1 target creature. We like that. It has haste, so we're attacking. Also, I really like that it tapped all of my extra green sources and didn't leave a freaking green open for this. That's incredible. So that way I could do this. Okay, that's fine. Either way, we're attacking with Kogla, because they have to seriously invest in order to prevent it from winning. Do we attack like that? Samut would die, but it would prevent them from doing the emblem thing. So yeah, we're going to have to do that. Get rid of that. Because they'll have to seriously invest. Okay. That's fine. All right, so it kind of sucks that they could get that emblem. I assume they will. Yeah, because it would probably not be able to emblem again. They might get a couple pluses out of it, but we were going to go in for the kill. Okay, that's only a 3/3. Could be worse. I'd say we drop this and still attack. Is that what we do? We could also drop this, honestly. Let's maybe drop this. Yes, Jesus. We need to get rid of a creature. It'll be this one. Now our creature spells cost 1 less. We like that. This goes on green. Okay, and I think we pass turn. The white-green Ajani of him isn't very impressive, to be honest. Well, you got to get a little lucky with the +1s, but yeah. We got it in this deck here. I'm hoping for some nice usage out of it. We'll see how it does him. It's giving me some poison counters right now, but it is a, you know, I'm able to live with that for right now. We're going to kill this. I think Fateful Absence, they can't even kill the clue token, or use the clue token, sorry, this turn that it creates, because it requires 2 mana sacrifice, so. Unless I see another land untapped. Come on, we need this. We need this. Putting this down, very unfortunately, won't give us Coven with Augur of Autumn, because we won't have Coven until we use this Domri's Ambush here on one of our 3-power things. Probably this. 6. Do we have the 8 mana for that? To do the commander and this? As a matter of fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do. So we can cast Samut. We can I guess we'll do Domri's Ambush on this. Do I have anything? No, I don't have like anything for a standard Brawl. I had one for a for an all access event. Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna watch this guy disconnect from the... I guess? Is that a disconnection? That's sad. Too bad. Alright. Well, okay. I guess that's just about all she wrote. I'm just taking a look through the graveyards to see if there's anything worth exiling with this for more discounts. Okay, there you go. They got their emblem off and it wasn't enough. Okay. Wow, we even get that off of the top. You love to see it. Wow. That. And we'll start the rope, I guess. There you go. Good game to us. We deserve it, boys and girls. There you go. If our friend here, Good Guy Tybalt, does reconnect, we're assuming that the client crashed because billion-dollar company with record profits. So that happens a lot. We'll tap, let's see. I guess red, green, do Domri's Ambush, still hold open the green over here. Okay, we like this. And then we'll have a 4/5 double striker to swing in. Yeah, that's very sad. Would have liked to see more there. I guess he wasn't happy that he couldn't get us to 10 poison counters in time. That's okay. We don't mind. I would like to see some use out of that Ajani today. I played like a handful of test games earlier. I had one moment where its minus ability that isn't the ultimate distributes 3 +1/+1 counters among creatures you control. So I put them on the commander who's double striking and won that way, like with exact lethal. Felt kind of nice. We also have that Vivian 4 Planeswalkers that distributes like 2 +1/+1 counters among up to 2 creatures, and they also gain trample. Oh, that blue-black Planeswalker? Yeah, Kaito. Yeah, the one that like phases out, I think, the turn after you get him onto the field, makes the unblockable, I think. Yeah, that guy's pretty cool. Yeah, I like Vivian Reed because she +1s to draw you a card. Yeah, I like that a lot. I mean, as much as it's annoying getting killed by it, like blue-white Teferi is extremely good. I think we have to mulligan that one. Fine. I mean, we do have the Loam Speaker and Cultivate. We could probably take this one. So keep 6. Yeah. We'll get rid of a land. Probably this one. Yes, please. There you go. All right. A little awkward here, but let's take a... Okay, at least this enters untapped. So we can start with that. Oh, I didn't even look. Oh, good. Let's get countered. All right, that's a lot of fun. Cool. All right. we get the, let's see, this, and we'll cultivate. We'll grab what? A red and a green. There you go. We don't have too much to do this upcoming turn. I might go Scavenging Ooze over Commander because I don't have the Tamiyo Safekeeping to protect Commander is the problem. Do I do this? I just don't want him to get like frogified or whatever, you know, because I don't have any way to remove that. But I don't want to do this because, like, I'm up against blue, so they're probably going to have minimal creature cards in the graveyard for Scavenging Ooze to eat. And I might as well play the commander while they only had the colorless mana, right? Alright, so put it put target spell in second from the top. Do we do that? Honestly, I'll try it. We have Mirari's Wake so that if we get to that guy, you know what? I'm going to drop the Forest, as a matter of fact, only because I keep open Tamiyo's Safekeeping to protect the Mirari's Wake. If they shuffle away our commander, then that sucks. Alright, that's only when we cast our first instant or sorcery or artifact, right? Alright, yeah. So, yes, we bring it into hand. Okay, cool. There's our commander. We like that. Got him. I would say we start with Brutal Cathar and eat their commander. Do we do that? No, let's start with Samut and offer them the counter. Ooh. How do we think they feel about that? Do we think they like that? I don't know, somebody tell me. They're taking a long time. Alright, they phase it out. We'll take it. They can phase out our stuff now, right? Yeah, that's good. We can't do this because it just gets countered because Jin is still in play, so there's no point in countering that. Oops. You know what? I should bring this down. Might as well. Okay, so no creatures. Do we have the one that got countered? Wow, they get two of them and they draw all the cards. This is not looking good now. Because we don't have any card draw engine. Something Toski might be nice. Oh boy. I mean, at least when they try to target an artifact card, I can eat it with Scavenging Ooze. Do they have creatures in here? Yeah, okay, they do have a creature for us to eat. That's nice. Because between their creature and our creature, we can eat them both with Scavenging Ooze and wind up with our own 5/5. Alright, that stinks. We're going to eat the creatures from the graveyard, so let's get Lair. I saw that they had a Defiler as well. So we're going to get that as well. There it is, Defiler. We're going to eat our guy, too. You know, we might as well do that, just because it's going to create two for us. So now we'll go into our graveyard really fast. Get this guy with the other forest there. Now he's a 6. Okay. So now we'll attack with these two. Okay, not terrible. I think we will drop that. And now it's night, so if they play a whole bunch, I was going to say, if they play, let's be a little more precise, 2 spells, of course, it'll switch to day. So a little bit of a limit on there. So they'll have one of those spells will probably want to deal with Brutal Cathar if they're going to play 2. Does the copy cast as playing a spell to switch it over to day? Does it say copy that spell? Copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Does that count, though? Then draws 7. All right, well. All right, they've got plenty of mana to do stuff with, so we'll say, I think, what's the word on that? Oh, 3 life. Yeah, that's no problem. That's fine. I would say we probably go Cold Steelheart and then Domri's Ambush so that this one gets countered and then the one we need happens. What exactly are they doing? Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Create a token that's a freaking copy of that. Jesus, that's good stuff. Alright, the only good news is that we're going to exile Jhin, it looks like, because they only have the 1 island. Hey, I guess they have to discard 2 cards. Not bad. Wow. Yep, we get rid of Jhin, of course. Now we can cast our spells here. We like that a lot. Sundown Pass, yes. Green, I think is a little better. We'll start with Mirari's Wake. And then we'll do, I think it's this. This on you, and that should just about end it if they don't have, like, actual stuff to do here. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, because at this point we have 6, 9, and then plus 10, so we had 19 damage, and it looks like they couldn't do anything with the island. So I think that we did all right there, possibly in the nick of time, considering they had that full set of 7 cards in hand. I mean, actually, it was 9 cards, and then they discarded the worst 2, right? So we're certain that they were just about to kick our butts all over the place. They had a load of mana. Who knows if we would have seen, like, freaking Omniscience, you know? And they just do everything they can. Wow. Yeah, I don't think we would have made it past that next turn. Definitely happy to take that win. Who'd have thunk? Brutal Cathar, good card. Damn, we exiled their commander twice with it. Wow. I mean, with 2 lands here, they go first, but I don't know how I feel about 2 lands, no ramp in that one, unfortunately. We'll keep 7 here. Okay, we get that one down first. Then we can go Gala Greeters into, I think, Ronus's Monument. Do we do that? We'll do this. See if it gets countered or killed. It's taking them a little while. We'll see what happens. Alright, it eats a Lightning Strike, but, you know, it does so that we don't. Let me just see, how does it minus exactly? Okay, so I think we start with, is it Selvala or is it Champion of Lamholt? It could even be Ronus's Monument, honestly. I kind of like Selvala, though. Wow, holy crap. Alright, well. Okay, they didn't put the token that it can make in. Hell yeah, Sean Rover, man. How you doing? Nice to have you, sir. Alright, they... what? Alright, well, this is at 5. They would like it to be at 5 to emblem it, so, We're going to want to take care of that right now. Yes, you. I guess we'll do Samut, and we'll have to attack this one, right? Yes. I don't see anything else to do there. Ah, no. Get well soon, dude. Bit of a sore throat. Yep. There you go. Well, you know what? Watch some freaking big fat MTG. There's your spoonful of sugar right there for you. Help the medicine go down. All right, so it looks like that attack should go through. I just think that maybe they don't like it. I don't know what they're gonna do. They're holding up in some form of priority. They can activate this one right now to phase our boy out. So I don't see why they aren't doing that now. If they can do that, right? What the hell are you doing? And what exactly is this emblem? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you can pay 2, and if you do, copy that. Jesus, that's good stuff. Alright, so they phase it out, so at least during their turn here, they can't get to it. Alright, they still have a mana open. They don't get the draw on that because it's not the greatest power. It's tied. What am I going to do here? Snow-covered mountain. Maybe I go Ronus's Monument into Champion of Lambholt, and then I use Ronus's Monument to give Samut +2/+2 and Trample? They have 2 mana, though. That throws a bit of a wrench into the plans. Okay, they drop this garbage.
I don't have time for this.
Okay, we at least kill this to Fairy. They'll be able to draw discard out of it, but that should be all that they get out of it. So this... 1, 2, and I guess 3. Doesn't really matter. This, right? Yep, that. Let's tap this for right for 1, 2, 3. Do we do that? Yes, just that. I think that's good enough. On you. Okay, and now we attack that. Not with anything else, right? I mean, we could attack with the 2/3, but it just gets blocked by Brawl. Nothing happens, so yeah. Just that. They get to draw a card and discard, then they lose it. But they probably have counters in hand. Hopefully they don't do too much this coming turn since they only have those 2 cards. They're going to lose a source of card filtering. Their emblem is annoying, but they don't have too many lands right now, and they have to pay 2 to get the counter. The copy. I'm going to be buying Queen Kayla soon in order. Hinata, Shieldred. Oh boy, you're going for it, man. Magna and then Kayla. Well, I'm going to be real. Wow, he just got his emblem. No wonder he was taking so long. The poor guy was just frustrated with having just about nothing in hand. Damn. Yo, I love that this thing gives trample. I don't know if it would be in this deck, but gosh darn it, it gives trample and our command and +2/+2, and our commander has double strike. Yeah. Gosh, this little card is so great. I love like uncommon legendaries too. Planeswalkers, this one. I like simpler legendaries. They're still good. They're not too good. I'm gonna be real, Sean. I don't know what some of those do. I mean, I'm happy that you're getting your cards though, dude. I think you may have mentioned at some point, like you go in and you go play Commander. I don't know if it was you. Whatever. Either way, you know, good shit, my dude. Hot take. I think that Blood Moon is a perfectly fair card in EDH because you have Kenrith, the return kind player, with their greedy mana base. Kenrith is that the like the 5-color like white card with the activated ability, like the 5 activated abilities, right? With like a different color in each one. I guess we can take this because Goblin and Archmancer lessens the cost of everything else in our hand. Let me just take a look at this hand really fast. Okay, so we'll drop this and then that, I guess. We probably want this on green. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'd say Anarchomancer, not Shaper's Sanctuary. Yeah, the 5-color guy. Wow, Blood Moon, that's brutal though. Wow, is that the one? Is that the one that's just straight up like all non-basic lands are mountains? Is that the one? Because I know that there's a couple of like plays on Blood Moon. Wow, we got the forest, the proper color for that too. We will get our 2 whole entire damages in. We got Shaper's Sanctuary onto the field, boys and girls. We like that a lot. And they got that, and that's probably... Wow, dude, we get more freaking lands off the top. You love to see it. We're going to start with this. Do we drop our... No, we can't drop our commander, because this adds... Wait, this... Add 1 mana of any type that land produced. Duh. Okay, I don't think that we can get that down, so we'll just drop that. Yeah. And do we attack? No, we can't attack. Sorry, that's a 4/4. Just took a good look at it. I mean, honestly, my dude, like, at least it's a singleton format and you can only get 1 Blood Moon. That's nuts. Okay, so whenever it attacks, they will control 3 creatures with 3 different powers. Yeah, once they make the token. They already have it. Okay, so... Alright, but we're going to get Samut and this down, so that should be pretty good. We'll get the block on this. Alright, I wish we could get that down, but whatever. We're still going to do this. We're going to drop this. We're going to drop this. Do we drop this as well? I don't think we do. It would be a 4/5, which is still good. Because they're probably going to want to block our commander. Do we let them block commander? I don't think so. I think we might want to attack with that one. Although commander does give us a lot of value. They just block it with Adeline, though. I think we'll do that. I don't want to cast it again. We can also untap it with Samut. If they, like, kill Samut, that's what we can do, and at least gift ourselves with a nice blocker there. Unbreakable Formation. Alright, that's pretty good. We should be able to block a decent amount of this. We're just going to all-out block, and then they only have 1 land, so they have to win right here. They're going to reveal a creature card, but it goes in hand, so they can't even play it right now. Okay, I mean, I don't even need this, do I? You know what? Yeah, we're going to do that, because it blocks Adeline. Although they have Indestructible, but you know what? I'm still doing it. Adeline, this, or you know what? Not that. Sorry. This. I think they're just going to concede here. And then that's 2. Okay, so we'll block that. And that's it, yeah. I would assume they just concede here. And what are they going to do with that 1 mana? It better be really good. Destroy all freaking creatures. Oh, gosh. Now, how exactly did that happen? Because that was pretty darn good there. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Where X is its power. Can we do that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can. Do we attack here? I think we have to, right? Otherwise we just die. I think we die anyway, though. Yeah, good game. Oh, right, because he had Indestructible. I'm sitting here thinking, how the heck did his stuff not die last turn? Yeah, I think that might be it. He has 8 on the field right now. Alright, well, Adeline is going up there. Alright, so basically we just need to cast our commander and then something else to give it, like, ++ and trample. So if they don't win here, we're at 1. We have a shot. We have to draw a cheap creature. That is not it. Because all we can do is make that big. So yeah, good game. Yeah, we could make this what? X equals like 4, I think we could make it, and that doesn't really do much of anything. Yep. I mean, you know what? If you want to sit there and play Soul Partition, I'm doing that. There you go. You want to sit there and actually play Soul Partition when you're that wide and I have 1 life? I mean, I could have settled the wreckage, I guess. Like, I am sitting here with, even now, still 2 mana untapped after I tapped for that. That took way longer than it should have, my dude. Like, you could have just attacked. I would have spared you the Beseiju. Like, good game, but like, Jesus, dude, you could just attack. Alright. On to the next one we go. A nice game there, nevertheless. Dude had Champion of Lambhold too. Nice combo with Adelaide there, because the Champion of Lambhold has whenever another creature enters the battlefield, it gets the +1/+1 counter, and then creatures with power less than it can't block your creatures. Pretty nice when Adeline is putting in the human token every turn. Pretty nice there. Yeah, if we had gotten a cheap creature, though, we would have swung in with a hasted double striking trampler. It would have been really good. Too bad that didn't happen. I don't think we can take this without the red, unfortunately. It's very sad. Very sad. Thankfully, we have our colors here, so we will keep this. How do I do this? Do I go? I think I will go the Mystic first. Oh, I don't. Okay, the lands that give no, yeah, like Reliquary Tower and stuff. Okay, yeah, man, I feel you. I think we're gonna do the Ornithopter here because I'm trying to get to the 2 reds for this thing before we go Champion of Lambhold. Alright, they straight pass turn. So I think with all of these lands, we're going to start with Into the North. Yeah, they're telegraphing that one from a million years away. That's brainless of them. Alright, so we'll grab that one. So, I think we do Cabaretti Revels, because it probably gets countered, but like then it might give us a better chance of resolving this one right here. Alright, idiot. Can you just counter it? Like, Jesus Christ, my dude. Like, wow, he has a counter. Would you believe that? Jesus Christ. Alright, we have 6 capacity for mana. I want to get Guardian Project on the field before we cast any of the creatures. Super happy with that right there. We get 3 damage, and we have God-Eternal Oketra there. Whenever we cast a creature spell, create the token with Vigilance. Yeah, I like that a whole heck of a lot. No, I kind of like that you're playing the Blood Moon, my dude. Not gonna lie. Kind of liking it. I say we start with this because it is a decent counterbait. Alright, since I want God-Eternal Oketra a little more, we'll start with this. That's a pretty good thing for them to counter, but it's not super good, which still gets us a card. Galta's good. You know what? We're going to equip this to this. Get our 3 lifelink in. There we go. Gimme, gimme. I want life. Alright, it was Behold the Multiverse all along. There you go. Oh, Cradle, yeah, Gaia's Cradle, yeah, that's a really good one. Oh, that's an original Urza's card. Wow. Oh, God, good stuff. Yeah, there are some wild lands out there. There's another one from like the Urzas. It's like Sarah's Sanctum or something. It's another one. I think it adds white mana equal to the number of enchantments you control. But yeah, Cabal Coffers adds black mana equal to the number of swamps you control. And then there's like a newer, updated, like slightly nerfed version of that. But like in, the Singleton format, now you can have one of each in the deck. Hey, twice as many Cabal Coffers. That's nuts. So yeah, I don't blame you, my dude. Yeah, lands are freaking powerful. And it's in the land position, so you have to have like special destroy target land spells, which is, much less frequent than other destroys, of course. So what do we do here? I say Samut into, can we get this down after Samut? I don't think so, which is kind of sad. Because I think they're gearing up to destroy our stuff, so I like God-Eternal Oketra. I'm going to keep that open, actually. We're just going to attack with everything. The reason I didn't play Samut is because if they have, like, a burn spell that does 5 damage, like burn down the house, it survives that, but Samut doesn't. This also has a whenever we cast ability, so even if they counter, we'll still get the zombie. Look at the top 6 cards of library. You can reveal an instant or sorcery put in hand, rest on bottom and random. Okay, cool. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 lands remaining. All right. Sorry. Yep, resolved. My bad. So now they have 2 more lands, right? So they're not going to do a whole hell of a lot with that. And as a matter of fact, if they tap that blue, then we know that we're going to resolve our commander. Because, like... Yep, there you go. All right, so we should win here. I don't see what the hell they're going to do with that 1 green. We're just going to cast Samut and then Galta, and then we're going to see how fast they can concede. Yep, there you go. It's really fast. It's really fast. But for the record, yeah, Galta costing 2 there. We just tap these. We make more zombies with this. This gets bigger, this gets bigger. The zombies have haste too because our commander gives all of our creatures haste, so that's kind of nice with that. I don't think I have used this in any decks on my channel. I'm super happy to have it in here, to be honest. Rest in peace. Oh, yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I would imagine that, doesn't that, like, make it so that doing stuff out of the graveyard doesn't happen or something? Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude, for having because the power level in those formats, like, where you can use any card, I mean, barring the ban list, of course, but you know what I mean, like, the sets that you can draw from are, like, all of the sets in Magic, I guess, barring the, like, the silver-bordered unsets, probably. Except for that, like, recent one. I don't know if those are allowed in Commander or what. There was some weird thing about them being playable in formats outside of the unsets. But yeah, I mean, you're drawing from all of Magic's history. You've gotta have, like, yeah, ways to protect yourself. Cards that go into graveyards get exiled. Okay. All right, there you go. Yep, that makes it hard to play with the graveyard. All right. It just straight exiles them, though. So even if Rest in Peace dies, at least they can't start playing those cards from their graveyard. Okay, that's cool. I mean, we have Werewolf Pack Leader and Aspirant, but, like, nothing else. So, yeah, you know what? Fine. It's really not the best, but we do have Into the North to go grab ourselves. It looks like we'll get ourselves a white-red. Okay. Okay, that and white-red. There you go. Sorry. White-red, there it is. Okay, so now we gotta think. We have Ilharg. Ilharg really likes haste. Ilharg really likes Galta and Aggressive Mammoth. How do we do this? We put this one down right now because it enters tap no matter what. We just play Gala Greeters past turn. Next turn, if they tap out, we play Samut on our turn. If they don't tap out... Okay, well, I mean, they have the one freaking mana there. So I think instead of playing our commander and opening it up to getting washed away... Okay, well, that changes things. Now they have 2. Okay, they just play that. No blockers. I think we'll go Ilharg here instead of Samut. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, so pay 2 life. Right? I kind of like Ilharg here. No attacks. Okay, so. Okay. Is that all of their mana? What are you doing? Oh my god, you became a copy of my creature? That's annoying. So hopefully I don't have anything too good to bring down from their hand now. Alright, that's not terrible. Whenever an enchantment... Alright, we can block that. Yeah, that's fine. We still take fat damage, but they should take fat damage too. And is this creature an enchantment? Is this creature a freaking enchantment? It's not a freaking enchantment. Alright, nevertheless, we're going to drop this. Do we drop that? Yeah, because we're not going to kill that with it at this point. So drop that. We are going to drop Samut, and then we're going to drop Ghalta. +1/+1 counter. Now we drop Ghalta. 2 life. Now we attack with all. Yep, now we drop Titan of Industry, I'd say. We're going to kill the enchantment, this one, just so that they have less blockers. And we're going to put a shield counter. So kill that. Shield counter on you. And I don't know if that's going to be enough, but that is pretty good to start with. Wow. Wow. Oh, boys and girls. Don't forget to hit that like button, blah, blah, blah. Oh, catch you in that good mood with that. F for the opponent. Get you at a full screen. Hit that like button. Big fat MTG. Bringing down Samut, giving things haste. Reducing Ghalta down to her minimum possible cost of the 2 greens. Actually, Defiler Vigor. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, we brought her down to 2. We casted her, hasted her, swung in, brought down freaking Titan with the Ilharg. Oh, gosh. I love to see it, boys and girls. Pretty cool. Not gonna lie, when he turned his creature into my Ilharg, I didn't feel good for a moment, but the creature he brought down really wasn't that good, so yeah, that's fine. We do have red and green to get this into this. Why don't we try it? Okay, it would be nice if this resolved. Quite nice. Okay, if they pass the next turn, I think instead of Oracle, which can get Jawari Disruption censored, I think I'll go Krenko and kind of really provoke a counter. Alright, since they dropped that and they have 1 mana, I think I'm going Oracle of Moldiah to try to get a land off the top of the library. We don't freaking get it, that does suck. We would very much like for Oracle of Moldiah to stay on the field for next turn, so yes, thank you. So we actually get something down that is super D-duper D-good. Who do we try to get the counter with? Luminarch Aspirant or Krenko? I think start with this, because they already know that one. It gets us cards, so it's pretty good. They might want to counter that. All right, and since they do that, I think we'll drop Krenko. We'll get our 4 damage in. I do not know, my dude. Honestly, that sentence looks like a gibberish. Alta, Atla, Paulini, Nest, and I have no clue, my dude. All right, we're gonna start by attacking. With everything, they could flash something nice in. I think everything. Because if they flash something nice in, they're gonna want to block Krenko. Alright, that's probably Luminarch Aspirant. Alright, they saw that coming. Whoop-de-doo. I'll drop this guy, and we'll eat Luminarch Aspirant out of our graveyard. Alright, cool. Yep, I have no idea about it, though. If it's not in this game, I could not tell you, my dude. It's taken me long enough just to learn this limited pool of cards. Alright, they pay a lot of mana for that. They still have 2 cards. Alright, loads of fun here. That honestly, I think we're gonna do into the north just to get the shuffle here. Choose up to 1. We'll get green and red. There you go. Alright, and we will attack. Just that. Get out of their grave. Yep. And I think we'll pass turn. We could drop this. I kind of like this, honestly. Alright, goes to the top of our library. That's fine. It's a good card. They have 1 life, though, so unless they can... Yeah. That was an absolute... What a pleasure. It was just an absolute joy. Just... I hope all of his games are like that, too, honestly. You just sit there and you counter, but you actually do nothing. Because you know what? It's like looking in the mirror. He probably didn't have a lot of fun in that game. He probably wishes the game wasn't like that. And to him, I say, you don't like it when what you see in the mirror, do you? You don't like it. God, what a dumb game. What a freaking waste of time. Well, it wasn't, because I won, so I got my rewards. Good. I hope he really, just takes a look in the mirror there and really stares at the ugly truth looking him back. I have heard people say if you play Blood Moon, the opponent are there to have fun. I mean, that's going to depend on your playgroup. Yeah, you will hear people say that. You'll hear people take other approaches. But if if at the same time, what are you using Blood Moon to suppress? Like, is it normal stuff or is it like wildly powerful Gaia's Cradle, Sarah Sanctum, like just top Maze of Ith? Maze of Ith? Freaking, you tap it and you untap a creature and remove it from combat? I think we're going to take this. Yeah. Exactly. Different strokes, dude. Yep. Up against Eurobresk. That's pretty cool. He's got a nice style on that. I like it. Quite a bit. I'd say we do a Signet of our own. And then next turn we drop Plains. We can go, Beast Caller into Loam Speaker. Okay. Ah, they killed that. That does suck. Alright, that's annoying. Up that. Yep. Oh, Nykthos. Oh, God, forget. Yeah, that's what Explorer needed. It needed giving Mono Green Devotion and Black Devotion a consistent portal to Phyrexia on turn 4 instead of, like, 5. That's what Explorer needed. I love how they said it's an Explorer shakeup. It's like, no, it didn't, dude. Like, the rich got richer. Like, Explorer shakeup, like, put in a good dinosaur. You want to shake up Explorer? Like, get out of here, my dude. Come on. Like, come on. You're not gonna give me that. Come on. All right. What do we do here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 capacity for mana. So we could do like Quirion Beastcaller into this, which is kind of nice, because they're gonna want to kill our commander. I like Quirion Beastcaller. Then I like this. All right, Krenko on top, not terrible. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and that's why you will not see Blood Moon in this game. Because all the degenerates that they've sold to would be, you know, would be nerfed with a rare wild card. Okay, we got the land off the top. That is a beautiful thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can do this and then Loam Speaker, which really isn't enough, to be honest. Let's start with this. Oh, right, our creatures enter tap. That's pretty bad. I think that's it. Unfortunately, I thought that we were going to have another land for Vivien to destroy target creature with flying, which would kill the Terror of the Peaks. It looks like if they drop pretty much any decent creature, they're going to win now with direct damage to our face and a nice swing. We at least get the decent block on their 4/4 with our 5/5. If we get it back to our turn, we could play Vivien because we have the Llanowar Loam Speaker, who I don't want to mouse over. But yeah, Vivien -3s to destroy target artifact, creature, or artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. So yeah. Alright, yeah, but that's gonna do all the damage. That sucks. Alright, that, we put the counters on, I think this. Right, so that way at least we still get a block here. Oh, that thing has haste. All right, you know, this dude's taking forever to do nothing. Like, good game. He wins. Oh man, if only we had gotten the destroy on the Terror of the Peaks, we would have stood a chance. But we got the wrong mana in. Oh gosh, that stinks. That stinks. Their Eurobreast causing our creatures to enter tap, though. That is a very nice response to our commander. Oh no, come on. With a nice name like Pokemon, and everybody likes Pokemon who's roughly a certain age, so many of us do, holds such a special place in our hearts, and you're gonna go play Rusko Clockmaker? What the hell is the matter with you? Where do you get off being such a tier 1 jerk-off? Hey, hang on, sorry. The moment he drops a card, screw this guy. How dare you, and sully a nice name like that? How about you give that name to, like, somebody who actually deserves it? Oh, God, you know what? How dare you? Okay, this guy is taking forever at this point. Okay, yeah. Did I have fun in this match? Well, let's think. I played a land and passed, and then he played a land, tapped, and passed turn. I think that's a good time to ask me if I had fun or not. Rusko players? Huh. Devil's advocate. What if they actually do have a life, and that's why they have to play or they want to play Rusko, so that way they can just get their wins in faster. You know, so that they can, like, get to other things. I don't know. Maybe that's not true. I'm just being antagonistic. But yeah. F them. With a nice healthy middle finger. And, you know, I can say that over here and be an internet or keyboard warrior. But I don't just say it. I'm not just an internet keyboard warrior, okay? I am an MTG arena keyboard warrior. I go into that game and I know that I'm not just going to concede. I'm going to wait for them to make their first move so that way I know that they planned out the plays in their head. They invested into their hand, so that way when you take it away from them, maybe, just maybe, it's like taking a little piece of their tiny, black, rotten souls from them. Maybe, just maybe. I can dream. Okay. If we had a piece of ramp there, that would be quite nice. We didn't, so it isn't. That's how that works. This Shaper's Sanctuary is nice. I mean, honestly, everything here is nice, but with nothing in between Shaper's Sanctuary and our 4-drops, yeah. Come on, dude. I'm at this point, I'm gonna freaking take it, and we're probably just gonna get screwed because I need a source of green for this to work, or at least anything so that I can play Brutal Cathar on their Azusa. But if we don't get that forest right away, we're screwed. We're getting rid of Augur of Autumn. It's a little too far out, and we plan on getting the heck out of here if it doesn't work. But yeah, if we get that green, we'll be praising Allah, and if we don't, then Okay, well, where he fished for the middle finger. I honestly didn't see much of the Guardians of the Galaxy, but to those reading that, I'm sure they'll love it. Wow, we actually got the source of freaking green. Wow. All right, so here we get honestly double green. Yeah, we just need freaking green. Wow, that was super fortunate. And this one too, so it enters untapped, not even one of the plenty of tap sources. Like, come on, man, that's really good. We've got do we do Brutal Cathar? I think we do. Because that way we can get their thing removed and Shaper Sanctuary down. That's actually not bad. They'll take their commander back. They'll probably... I would imagine they play something else unless they have, like, tons of lands in hand. It's not super often, but it's still one of the most common things I face. Rarely do I ever face anything twice in a row, but if I am going to face something twice in a row, it's probably Rusko. So why don't we do Champion into Black Market Tycoon? I like that. I mean, I could have actually held Samut up to do on their turn to flip it to Knight. I wonder if I should have done that. But I think we're actually going to do this one here. Yeah, because this is good. Creating treasure tokens, food tokens. Yeah, that's like big good, so yeah. Oh no, they got freaking Scoot Swarm and we didn't have this to... Oh gosh, alright, well. Honestly, that's pretty good for them. Our only saving grace is that we have Champion of Lambholt here to make it so that they can't block with those Scoot Swarms, at least until they start getting powered up. Hang on, sorry, I have to look at this. All right, that was our source of white. Sorry, okay, so I need to get a white here. Thank you for your patience. We get that. There you go. All right, so we need to do something about that before it's too late. Well, we do get to start by putting this out. And we will swing with everything, because it's just a race now. Next turn. Oh, Jesus, End Race Forerunners. I mean, is that it? I don't think that's it, right? We get a block. It doesn't matter on who. Yeah, okay. Well, I think we're going to do... we can't get this to stop blocking, which kind of sucks. So we have to do Fateful Absence. That... Oh, wow. Yes. Wow. Wow. If he had another land that he could have dropped for more Scoot Swarms and then brought in... Wait, does the End-Raze Forerunner give haste too? Okay, it doesn't give haste, so it wouldn't have... Okay, so then we had that one. Poor guy. Yeah, he needed one more activation of Scoot Swarm the turn before, and then he would have won. Oh, yes. Wow. Wow. Not gonna lie, or actually, sorry, let me wait to say that until the game, so that way people who are watching pre-recorded, when they arrow through to the game, there's a better chance of them too. Wow. I appreciate everybody here, though. While we're sitting here, currently waiting in silence, awkwardly, you know what? I'm going to wait even more. Because I'm going to ask for likes, but I want the pre-recorded people to hear it, too. Maybe I'll get 1 or 2 of those likes. So if you're enjoying what you're seeing here, boys and girls, don't be shy with that like button. Helps get the video out to more people, helps my channel grow. I greatly appreciate that. I always let you know, but, I don't want to stop saying it, and then have anybody thinking that I'm loose saying, oh, that big fat MTG, he's getting too big for his britches. I ain't going to have that, okay? I'm playing Root-Bound Crag first. And you might be wondering why. The reason is the feng shui. Red on the left, green on the right. We want to make it so that we get the green all lined up with the green there. It makes me feel good, okay? We don't do anything. Kind of stinks. Hell yeah, Hillbilly. How you doing? Welcome to my channel, man. Always appreciate having you, dude. I would say, we could do a Johnny here. We could, or wait, we don't have the white. Sorry, we can't do him compleated. And just that, I think. Because this only dorks for creatures. Yeah, okay, let's think. Gotta think here. Okay, they sent that back to our hand, and next turn they get that to start. Does this return target creature to its hand? Yeah, you know what? Honestly, that's it. Yeah. Because if I bring this down, they're gonna kill it rather quickly. I lose 1 creature on the field every single turn. Yeah. That's about it. Good game. Oh gosh, that Thassa deck, that madness starts on turn 4, dude. Sometimes earlier, because everyone has Arcane Signet, Cold Steel Heart, Guardian, the other one. Oh god, Oko Avatar, you disgust me. I like the Jetmir, but the Oko Avatar is tasteless, sir. That's rather inappropriate. We go first. You know what? I am going to keep this. Drop this. I wish we could get Anarchmancer down first. Whatever, you can't have it all. We'll still get the Luminarch Aspirant. It's a good card. As a matter of fact, we do get Anarchmancer, which is really nice because if they don't kill it, next turn we can get this and then hope and pray that it sticks around to start profiting us. Okay, Gaelic Raiders, good start for them. And their stupid, awful, ugly Oko Avatar. Revolting. They should know better. Yeah, we will get our attack in. Why not? 2 whole entire damages. Nice sleeves, though. So he should know better. Makes me a little more disappointed. Oh, wow. Kanjali's Sunwing. That's really good. All right. Creatures we control enter the battlefield tapped. That's good stuff. Okay. What do we do here? I think we'd like to get this down. So we're going to drop this. And do we pass turn? Yes. Because our commander has flash, that's why. It just keeps him away from sorcery speed removal, like in exile enchantments, should that be a thing. Alright, they get another Scoot Swarm, or they get another insect token, not a Scoot Swarm. A friend for Ilharg would be extremely nice. He's going to enter tapped, so it doesn't really matter. We're not going to catch them off of guard anything here. Yep, you take the damage. We'll wait for end step. There you go. Samut, enter tapped. Alright, he gets Swords to Plowshares. It's annoying. Alright, wow, we got Mirari's Wake. Wow. Okay, we're going to drop this, I think, so that we can go Mirari's Wake into Luminarch Aspirant. This. Alright, no attacks. Okay. So it would be really nice to draw into some removal or interaction, whatever, to kill the Sunwing, because it's definitely hurting. Like, we're going to be taking some big damage. They probably have this game, honestly. I can't see what to do here. Yeah, that looks like it's about it. Especially next turn, they're going to start copying Scoot Swarm. That's looking like it's not good. We're going to take that. Into the north is kind of nice. It's not going to be enough. The only thing we could do, let's see, can I do this? No, it enters tapped, so that's probably about it. And they're just going to destroy us next turn, right? I can't really see what to do here. So we'll just do that really fast. I'm going to do Ilharg. Yes, please. This. Oh, nope, sorry. Cancel attacks, no attacks. That's probably about it. Titan of Industry. Oh, God, dude. Yeah, at this point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess all they need to do is make the token there. Yep, they got it. Good game. Yep, very nice. Yeah, like to see it. Very cool, dude. God, you're such a loser. Just attack. God, boys and girls, it could really never. Just attack. Like, how many people actually sit there? And a good percentage of people, like maybe roughly half, I don't know how much more or less it is, will let you sit there and swing in. But like a lot of people will just sit there and concede immediately. When someone's actually offering you the satisfaction to go like mash your spacebar and swing in with your things and like, hear the big bashy sound effects when you like your cards smash into my life total and like bring me down, it feels good. And you're just gonna say, God, when you're in the end zone, act like you've been there before, boys, because it feels good to have your like over the top celebration in the moment, and then you like you see it back later, or you see what you did, but then you're in the other person's perspective, the audience's perspective, watching somebody have their over the top, too excited celebration for themselves, or just like needlessly indulging themselves, and you cringe. And then if you have the self-awareness, you realize like, oh God, that was me. And if you don't, then you reload the next game with your Rusco deck and you keep on going because you suck. There you go. Yeah, entering tap destroyed us, dude. Oh, brutal. Damn. And good on him for having it, but damn, yeah, that sucked. You know what? I think I'm going to take this. Well, into the north, I guess we'll get the red-green one, honestly. Or we have enough green, maybe red-white. No, we have a lot of green in hand. So that first. Okay, do we do, Loam Speaker? Honestly, I think so. We'll eat the kill spell. Yeah, it looks like he gets noped somehow. Doomblade, not a rare. I've got loads of Doomblades, like dating back to like 7th edition or something, like white bordered version of these cards wherever they're from. That is not a rare. That is a bulk common. Okay, that, this. Yeah, at this point we can do the red-green one, I think. Okay. So we can do this and then not really have too much else. Kind of sucks.
You cannot swell the royal.
Alright, yeah, I guess we'll probably just go Selvala, and then next turn we'll bring this thing down. It would be really nice if Selvala lived, because if we can bring this thing down as the 3/4, right? That's 3 of our mana. Then Selvala and this and Selvala will tap for 3 mana. With this giving a discount to our creatures. So maybe we could bring in a Brutal Cathar or something. And then get a swing at their commander there. What was that? That was this? Oh, wow. Alright, hopefully they don't kill, it looks like they're gonna kill our freaking Selvala. When it enters the battlefield, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it sucks. That sucks. Alright. So I guess we bring down Brutal Cathar to eat that up and hope that he doesn't get eaten. I mean, we're mana screwed here. This is not looking good. They've got 7 lands. We just missed number 5. If they kill Brutal Cathar, this does have enter the battlefield effects, though, so like that really won't be bad for them. In the meantime, what do we do? What do we do? Alright, yeah, they're just gonna get that back. Yeah, this is way too clunky. With 5 mana, we still don't do much while they've been set up for a turn there. What's the best I can do? Bring in my commander. Maybe do like Cemetery Prowler or Oracle of Moldiah and get 2 lands off the top. Yeah, that was way too clunky, unfortunately. Good game. It was nice for him to have a little bit of an exhibition and, you know, with no resistance, go show off what his deck can do. So that was probably fun for him. Okay. Oh, no green. Kind of sucks, but we have Arcane Signet, and then we can play Elvish Mystic off of the Signet. Alright, that... For each 1 life opponents have lost. Okay, that's pretty cool. This on red. And there you go. It would be nice if that lived. Like, quite nice. Alright, yep, we take some pretty nice damage there, getting aggroed on pretty tough. Alright. We got a land. That's a beautiful thing. Why don't we start with the Oracle here? Just in case we can pull 2 off the top. We don't even pull 1 off the freaking top. Great. Alright. Do I even block? No, just in case they have a deal 1 damage. Do we drop God-Eternal Oketra? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus, that sucks, dude. That really sucks. It might have to be Oketra. I don't know if Samut's going to cut it, because he has 4 toughness. That's not that good. Like, they could burn that out. No attack. At least this thing has double strike. They'll probably swing wide, but, like, you know, at least we can kill something good. And, you know, that's 6 toughness, like... They have 4 cards in hand. They have 5 mana capacity, so they could kill it. Would require a bit of investment. The zombie token that it makes has vigilance, so if we can get our commander in next turn, we can create that zombie token and attack with it because he gives all of our creatures haste. Wow, this dude is taking a while to have a clear-cut path to victory here. I don't know if he has the answer. He might. He might be perfectly calculating it right now. I have said that people don't have the answer judging by how long they play, and then they come out with a beautiful play, so we'll see. Okay, he's looking really hard at his big problem there. Yeah, I figured Samut at instant speed during the, declare attackers, declare blockers, whichever one's the appropriate one phase, could easily get met with, double instant speed removal. Alright, they drop that. No haste. They're looking to add red mana equal to the amount of life we lose, which sucks. We have to kill this thing because it's giving them card advantage. And we'll kill one of these just to stop one life. They're going to add four red mana for each one, or because we lost 4 life, yeah. So hopefully this isn't too ugly here. They also have this untapped. So, like, they could do stuff. I see our Nyx Bloom Ancient up there, which is annoying. We're not really going to need it, but yeah. Okay, so they get those on the field, but we're going to start getting good stuff on the field now. We even get that, which is actually super good. Can I do this on, like, either side? Can I pick the green side to do it on? Okay, thank you. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we start with this. One, two. Anything else? You know what? One of them gets blocked by that. Honestly, I don't think we attack. Yeah. Do we? Yeah. No attack. I think. Right? Yeah. No attack. Because they do prevent their commander from attacking. So now they only have the good attack with this. Right, if I attacked with them, one of them probably got through, but, then we can't just double block their commander with tokens. Yeah, so they get the one thing that they can. They get 2 mana, but they didn't do anything main phase 1. Do they do anything main phase 2? Do they have, like, a huge thing? Okay, that is good. When it enters, 4 damage to any target is pretty good. It kills the commander. Alright, 2 damage to us. That's very good, so they probably have a 2 damage spell. Alright, well, we've got to do our absolute best here. I guess we start with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we start with this, and then can we do Ilharg afterwards? No, that's all of our mana. So we have to do all right, Ilharg. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, there it goes. And now we attack. We get a draw, so that maybe we can bring down something better than this. There is nothing better than this. Nevertheless, this is 7 trampling damage, so we'll see how far we can get them. That doesn't look like it's lethal, but it is a decent amount of damage. Nevertheless, they can probably survive it and then swing for 2 damage. I was hoping to get this down, so that way when we casted Ilharg and the other creature here, maybe we could get 2 more things. Both have haste, right? I mean, I think that they can block this and live. All they need to do is, well, I mean, honestly, they're not going to attack with this, so they just need to live. I think they can. Which really sucks. And most of our stuff doesn't have trample, so yeah, they're fine, dude. Dude, you're fine. Nice of him to go through the courtesy of blocking. But yeah, Aggressive Mammoth would have been nice. That's the one that's an 8/8, and it gives all of our other creatures trample, and it has trample too. That would have been nice, especially with like double strikers here, neither of which has trample. Oh yeah, they easily. Oh wow, they didn't actually easily survive, but nevertheless, yeah, good game. There you go. Are you gonna? God, dude, you're an idiot. Okay. Maybe he's catching his breath, because I mean, it did bring him down to 3, so it looked like he probably maybe did some math there. Still, like, dude, like, you got your flyers. You're good. You won. Good game. All right, on to the next one. Oh, man, Trample would have been really nice. The sources of Trample I have in this one are that Aggressive Mammoth I just mentioned for 6, the 8/8. Trample gives everything else Trample too. Garruk's Uprising is here again because not only does it give, like, you know, our double striking commander Trample, and then of course we have God-Eternal Oketra. It's not the commander, but it has double strike as well. But it's also like repeated card draw. Would have been the best thing in that game, especially since it's whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the field under our control, we draw a card, and God-Eternal Oketra made those 4/4, right, zombie tokens. That would have been pretty cool. I think we can keep this. Chatterfang is going to be rough once they get set up with that freaking combination, so hopefully Shaper's Sanctuary stays around. Right, that... Is it... Yeah, I think it's Gaelic Raiders. And this coming turn, we can do Llanowar, Loam Speaker, and Shadow Spear. Alright, they kill. Yeah, that's the one to kill. Good stuff by them. Alright. Annoying, but yeah, good play. Okay, I guess that's just this. And we will swing for our 1 damage, because they're not blocking that. There you go. Alright. Elvish Mystic? Treasure token? Elvish Mystic, maybe Shadow Spear. Okay, the land is very good. It enters tapped. That's fine. This, yes please. Jesus, okay. Treasure. Very nice. This. This. Whip. To, you. And then we swing, right? Just to get the lifelink. Yep, very good. Gain our life. We like that. There you go. Why not? Okay, so Atali really likes haste. We're up against a deck that runs removal. They could drop their commander here. We haven't seen it yet. They drop Kodama of the Westry. Alright, they don't have any modified creatures to profit off of it right now. I like God-Eternal Oketra a lot. I like Samut at instant speed at the end of their turn. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 capacity for mana. Right, they get Chatterfang in. That's good. Is this a squirrel? That's an insect. Okay, this requires them to sacrifice a squirrel. Alright, they have 1 black mana up. 0 modified creatures, so as of right now, when they attack, they won't get more lands onto the field by that effect. Okay, is that end step? Okay, Samut. Yes, please. Thank you. Alright, they only have the 1 black mana, so I don't know what they're gonna do. Alright, yep. Okay. Selvalla's actually pretty wild here because she has, yeah, okay, so this... do I do Selvala? Because then she adds more mana. She'd add plus, like, 3 mana, or actually 4. So Selvalla's mana neutral here. So we are going to play her. So you're going to get the +1/+1 counter. So now she dorks for 4 mana, but it costs 1 to do that. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Tally. Because that has haste. Draw a nice card. We like that a whole heck of a lot. As a matter of fact, you know what? We're going to use this. We're going to untap Selvala. Now we're going to tap her and use this. We're going to tap. We're going to add 6 mana, which is actually pretty freaking good. We're going to drop, I think, this. So I probably should have done that first. Okay, I screwed it up, okay? Although, I wouldn't have had a tally yet, so I don't know. Maybe I should have done better math. Whatever. I didn't, okay? Let's see. We're going to attack with... do we attack with this? Yeah, honestly, because if they want to invest Chatterfang, they can be my freaking guest. We're going to cast some spells. Hopefully they're good. That's amazing. We're taking that from you. Deal with it. We even get the wow. 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 That's actually good. That's... So Kogla comes in there and it fights this. That's brutal, because next turn, instead of starting to profit off of it, they have to use 5 of their either 5 or 6 mana to do it, to cast it. Oh my god. Atali's actually freaking cool. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy with that victory there. Wow, I hope you guys are too, boys and girls. Let's get a like on that video. I'm really happy with this. I hope you guys are enjoying this. To be perfectly honest, the thing that I was going to say earlier, and then I told you I was going to wait for the game, and then I forgot to say it, was just that, like, I was just looking through my cards. I saw this guy, and I was like, oh, okay, I'd like to do this. You know, I kind of, like, I looked at my rare creatures that had pretty cool effects, but that, you know, like, on attack effects, you know, so, like, they need haste. Ilharg, Kogla, yeah, stuff like that. Big tramplers like Defiler Vigor, and then stuff that goes well with Double Strike, like +1/+1 counters or Trample and stuff. That's all I did. I'm a stupid idiot. I'm not good at this stuff, okay? I've been doing it for a while. That doesn't mean I'm good. Do I keep 6? I mean, this isn't atrocious. Honestly, okay, fine. You know what? It is atrocious. I don't want to freaking do more. We're up against Galta. He's got the nice cosmetic style for it, too. I like that a lot. This guy's cool. I'm going to give him a hello, which is cool because I don't do that a lot. So this guy should probably be feeling #blessed with that. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Growing Rights of Itlamok, damn. Hey, it doesn't look like he found a creature with that, which is kind of nice for us. So we'll do that, pass turn. There you go. We get our nice little wolf on the field. Next turn, we can Shadow Spear or Ranger Class level 2. I like Ranger Class level 2. Get the attack in. It's no longer a clean block. We like that. Okay, we get our 3 whole entire damage in. They're not doing the best. I mean, yeah, since they missed so many drops right there, that really sucks for them, unfortunately. We are going to go Vivian here, which, yeah, still sucks for them.
Nature will take back what rightfully belongs.
Yep. Get 2 counters, trample, and now another, so that's good. They wish they were doing that, because that would be an ever-increasing discount to their commander. That really sucks. We might see a concession here. Yeah, the dude just missed, like, everything after a really nice opener, to be honest, and then just freaking nothing. That really sucks. What a forced win for us. Gosh, easy coins, but we don't feel good about it. Oh, God. And he had the nice cosmetic style, too. He's running Galta. That's a dinosaur. Shout out to Big Fat MTG. He runs Galta Historic Brawl. That's a cool deck. It's easy. Galta's a rare. I think I probably have a bunch of dinosaur fans here, so if you're interested in that, just you can make it like green good stuff, you know. If you run like green in Explorer, you might have like the old growth troll and like Cavalier of Thorns that I don't run in that deck, but which would go great, you know. Just freaking, you could just throw good green stuff, man. Go for it. Hell yeah. Yeah, we will take this. We have Arcane Signet. We've got Cultivate. We like that. All right, let's take a look at this. Rootbound Crag. Okay, good. That enters untapped now. We've got the Source of White, too. We like. Very cool. Oh, we're up against Jetmir. Jesus Christ, I'm seeing a bunch of... Ah, shit. I know, I should have done Cold Steel Heart because it enters tap. Sorry, my bad. I was just so focused on that. My bad. All right, the dude missed mana drop. That really sucks for him. We're going to do Cultivate, and then we're going to put down the lands. We're going to get, what? A red and another green, I guess. So red, green. Going to click one. It doesn't matter. And then we're going to bring that one down. That's why I did Cultivate before I dropped the land, just to limit the information that they have about our hand. All right, instant speed 2 tokens. So they're getting their creature count up there. It looks like they're 2 turns away from victory if everything goes well. Okay. Sorry, I had to get my dog there. Okay. Let's see. We could start screwing with their creature count with Brutal Cathar. That we have 6 capacity for mana, so that's going to be this. Yes, Jesus. And does anything have lifelink? No. Then we're just going to take the goblin. It doesn't matter. They never get it back, so happy to do that. The poor guy is a little mana screwed, and by a little, yeah, poor guy. All right, that's definitely good. Yep, we can't do anything about that one. And Vigilance? Oh, wow, that's really good. I like that a lot. I might add that to mine, not gonna lie. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we drop this and then God-Eternal Oketra, I think. On green. No attacks, I don't think. The poor guy is super mana screwed. That's too bad. That's not the type of victory you want. And he's doing great with the mana he has, too. This is fantastic here. Alright, well, at least that didn't happen to our commander. Jesus. Good game. Damn. Didn't even need his commander. Didn't even need a 4th mana. Jesus Christ, dude. Wow. Creature tokens +1/+1 and vigilance. Oh, that hurts. Really nice for if they don't have their commander, too. Really nice against things like Toxrill and Tasha, who would destroy 1/1 tokens when they give -1/-1 in the ways that they do. We're up against nothing but degenerate here. I don't even see a person. God, I see some type of, oh God, like something that, like a worm. It's got to eat dirt or something. All right, this is taking too long. Oh gosh, absolutely disgusting. At this point, running Rusko might just be, you know, just click the play button, let it find the match, and then hope that the opponent auto concedes. You know, try to farm coins that way. Oh man. Nevertheless, still kind of happy with some of the victories that we've had today with this. Once again, your boy Big Fat MTG, Big Fat Stupid Idiot over here. Sorted rare, looked for counter cards, or +1/+1 counter cards, trample, fun creatures with attack or something abilities. You could throw it together too. This ain't nothing special. I've been brewing this since about 2-3 days ago. Put the file in the decks tab. I put the file together and saved it like yesterday. Okay. Fine. We go first. We do get into the north like cleanly. Drop that. We will get the green and red land. We would love another source of red so we can drop Cabaretti Revels. Oh, sorry, Rusty. How you doing, man? Have you seen some of the All Will Be One cards? Yes. As a matter of fact, I am quite excited for a lot of this set. Like, as little as I like poison counters, I love seeing Phyrexian on cards. My dude, they have a dinosaur coming out. Have you seen that? You got to check out the dinosaur from All Will Be One here. Check that one out, my dude. That's pretty cool. If you haven't seen it already, I won't tell you what it is. But it's, yep. I think you might like that, because I know you've been watching me for quite some time. Thank you, by the way, for that continued support. The game definitely chugged there, but we're doing okay. We're here. We have to get rid of Gwenna. There's no question about that. Yes, it is awesome. Correct. Absolutely correct, sir. Alright, if they get a land, a blue land or the other one that they need, I guess red or white, they can cast Jodah. They did not cast Jodah, but they're going to take our Brutal Cathar. So then they're going to get back Gwenna. Now we are going to do Domri's Ambush on that, and we're just going to play freaking Ring Around the Rosie, or whatever the heck this is. I think, do we start with that? No, we can't, because we don't have enough green. Okay, so Domri's Ambush, this, on that. Kills that, Brutal Cathar back, get Gwenna again. There you go. Hot Potato. Is that it? Yeah, Trample, Haste, Ward 4. Hell yeah, boy. Oh, man, that is cool. And why don't we put it on that? Because that, Pack Tactics, whenever it attacks, if you attack with creatures with total power, 6 or greater, draw a card. So with one more counter, it can trigger its own Pack Tactics. Kind of nice there. Cabaretti Revels is nice with our commander because it gives creatures we control haste, so whatever Cabaretti Revels like fishes out onto the field, we can attack with. Yeah, the poor guy had way too clunky of a start there. That we got really lucky with Brutal Cathar and also with Domri's Ambush there to really screw around with Lagrella and Gwenna. Yeah, lucky us there. Hell yeah. And Rusty, in addition, some other cards. I don't know if you've seen my Jetmir historic Brawl stuff, the one where I make a whole bunch of tokens. But there's another token doubling card coming out in Phyrexia All Will Be One. I'm really looking forward to that. It's a creature, and it's one of those creatures. It has this ability where like you can tap 1 and 2 Phyrexian mana. I think it's 2 Phyrexian whites, and you can put an indestructible counter on it, and it's a 4/4 creature. And its effect is that like if one or more tokens would be created under your control, not even creature tokens, just tokens. So like treasures, bloods, other things that I'm forgetting, right? You get double. That's big good, my dude. Highland Forest, yeah. Yep, that's exactly the one. Yep. I don't remember much of like the White Sun Zenith or whatever those like sorceries with X in their mana cost are, and then these are like whenever X equals 5, like you get a nice extra bonus to the effect of the card. I don't remember because I mean, most of us here, if we've been watching this show for a non-zero amount of time, we know how I feel about reading. You know? It's a pretty... I actually really like the arts on these cards. I just don't like the template. That's really cool art. The Lair, the Hydra one, is super cool. Alright, we would like to kill that, but I don't know if we can. Can I do this? I'd have to do it for... Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. How do we do this? Okay. This might be weird, okay? I'm trying something here, alright? Now I have the biggest guy on the field. It doesn't look like Scavenging Ooze is going to be able to put any counters on itself, unless they kill my guy and then take him out of the graveyard. But I just want to protect Domri and then get the fight off. White, Sun, Twilight is blue-white control win for sure. Don't remember them, to be honest. But yeah, I believe. Alright, so we drop Toski, right? We drop Toski. Okay. Yep, that. And we drop it first, because that way I can fight it against their Scavenging Ooze. There's no creatures in graveyards, right? Okay, so yeah. Come on, come on, come on. There's no artifacts or enchantments for you to destroy with this, so I don't know what you're doing. What color is this? That's green. Okay, so we could have done the effect once. And no attacks. I'm protecting my boy here. We have another fight in him, should the need arise. Hey, good luck with that, Hillbilly. Good luck with that, sir. That would be quite good for you if you did that. I'd imagine you'd be happy. I wonder. That gives you, like, the early access. That's all access, right? I wonder what you would play. Damn. Good stuff. Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or fight that, but we can't really get a good fight off. So, why don't we plus?
Nothing disgusts me more than law and order.
We have to attack with Toski. Yep, it gets blocked. That sucks. We'll end the turn, I think, right? Yeah. Our Domri is probably going to die here, which kind of sucks, yes. But consider this. We are going to get Samut out at their end step, or whenever they destroy Goblin and Archomancer. Next turn, we can then cast Ilharg. And then we can bring down Ancient Bronze Dragon. Ilharg will have haste. Ancient Bronze comes in, deals them damage, right? We get big counters on our commander. They're running red. I don't know how they're going to kill it. We're going to get big counters, boys. Big counters. I want all of them. We'll put that on white, because we don't have a lot of white. Drop you. Yeah, we're going hard. Just for a blocker. Because we're putting the big counters on that and that. Yep. Oh, gosh. I love a nice source of haste for Ilharg. God, Ilharg and haste. That's what he needs. And then he brought in this freaking thing to put big counters. Oh, my God, yes. This is with Vigilance, this holding back as the blocker. Yes, let's go. Oh, my God. You know, Hillbilly, if you do get into the all-access event, something that I heard that was interesting, just to have it in your head, I'm sure you have your ideas already. I'll just tell you something that I heard. There's this green 1-drop in the set that, what does it do? Whenever a permanent you control becomes the target of a spell or ability, or is it whenever that permanent you control. Either way, like, target player gets a poison counter, and people are brewing up ways to abuse that with Storm, and like you would target it because it doesn't specify who targets that. Either way, like your opponent gets the +1/+1 counters, right? So like you could save it with Tamiyo's safekeeping and stuff like that, and still get the poison counters. I said +1/+1. So yeah, people are brewing up ways to like Storm with it. I would assume with Grape Shot, but like I don't remember all the Storm cards, so I don't know if any are legal in Standard. I don't know if that all access event gives you like access to Historic, because then you'd be able to play that sort of stuff. Okay, let's see. We can try it. We go first. That helps. I don't have anything else to say now. Nissa Planeswalker is awesome. I don't remember exactly what that is. I like, though, that they're going like big, expensive like Planeswalkers. I like that a lot. I like that they have like the double mana symbols. All right. Unfortunately, we're not really doing too much here. I think we're gonna drop Nissa. Okay, you're doing Standard. Good luck, dude. Don't know. I do not know what to say about that. Oh, Questing Beast. Beautiful. All right. Well, they'll get a card, which, oh, God, good for them. Very nice, sir. All right, that is good. That's big good. All right. Get a land. We like that. Mirari's Wake or this? I think Mirari's Wake. Pray, boys and girls, pray. Pray, pray, pray. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. They don't kill it. Could do Silverback Elder. 1/6. Oh no, but then they're just gonna use that to kill my Selvala. I mean, that takes away my mana capacity, which sucks. We still have some stuff to do, and that's actually super nice that we get a source of red there. Beautiful. Okay, so start with this. Yeah. Okay. So, if our stuff lives, what do we do? Great Henge. Into Samut. Is that what we do? Okay, maybe they're going to put the counters on Questing Beast. I wonder if they're even going to attack. They have a treasure token open. All right, they use it. All right, what's this? Whenever it attacks another target creature gets +X. That's really good. That's big good. But that doesn't have a... Yeah, that... Okay, so we can block that. Still big good what they did with that. All right, that is good. That's also big good. So why don't we start with this? Do we do Samut or do we do... I think we have to do Samut. We need to gain the life, I think? Yeah, we have to start by trying to gain the life. Wow. All right, that needed to come into play untapped. Unfortunately, it doesn't. That really sucks. Untap another target creature. That's not really going to accomplish too much here. We do get to attack with this, though, because it does have double strike. Yeah, we'll pass the turn there. They might just be able to swing wide around us, which kind of sucks. They actually just left the game. The Wanderer. Cool, man. Yeah, that puts in a double striking token. I like that a lot. That's really cool. I think they have a green Dominus. Like if the white one is the one that gives double tokens, the green one like doubles the power. Maybe also the toughness of your creatures at the beginning of each combat or something. It's basically a lot like Unnatural Growth, and it makes me really excited to see what the other ones in that cycle are, assuming that's a full cycle of like one for each color, you know? Wow, okay. Jesus, just 3 greens. Yeah, I can't really do that one, unfortunately. The land situation here is a lot better. We're gonna give this one a shot, sure. We have turn 2 mana thingy there, so that's good. Take a look at these guys. They both enter untapped. That's good. All right. I think we put that on red since we only have the one source of red here and we have to pay life for it. All right. That's probably Ronus's Monument and this tapped. See if that resolves. It actually does resolve. All right. There you go. This reduces the cost of green creature spells by 1. I think that's kind of all right. It has an effect immediately on this and this. Replicating Ring. All right, so they have 1 mana. Plenty. Is that... I would say that's probably just Shalai. Is that just Shalai? Or is that this? Because Shalai doesn't really have much of an impact on its own right now. I kind of like Shalai. Yeah, let's do that. Shalai gives our other creatures and planeswalkers hexproof. Not gonna lie, I had to look at it there. I was pretty sure it gave hexproof. All right, Tezzeret, that's pretty cool. Reduces the cost of the first activated ability of an artifact by 2. Lets them draw 2, discard 2 unless they discard an artifact. That's cool. They still have 1 mana untapped. I think I'm going to use Unnatural Growth and that... Oh, all right. Yep, that's still in Standard. Oh, shoot, dude. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see that one. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Is that Beast Whisper into this? I kind of like that, yeah. I want my cards, really bad. I want my cards, please. We'll just take the thing out of his graveyard. Doesn't matter. All right. We kill the Planeswalker. We like that quite a lot. Beast Whisper has hexproof. They don't like that. They have to get through Shalai before they can kill that. Shalai, of course. Granting other stuff hexproof. Good stuff. All right, Salmaster Thopterus. Will they start dropping artifact spells? Okay, I gotta see this. Whenever you become the target of a spell or ability, counter it unless we pay 1. Okay, that's cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we need to drop this, I guess. That's fine. Okay, so we start with Samut. All right, they wash it away. That's annoying. We still get the card, though, so, like, honestly, like, at least something happened. We got Trample on this, too. That is pretty cool. We're going to kill Sal so that they can't load up with those things. And we will attack with 1. Everything. Yep, we take Sal out of their graveyard. Now we get a reduction on our creature card cost. That's good stuff, especially since they did just kill our commander. Now it's actually reduced by 2 between the Ronus Monument here and this. Nice, not bad, right? And even if it gets countered, like at least Beast Whisperer's here, they haven't dealt with it or Shalai. That is a good card. Okay. That is big good. So they do only have the one card in hand, so we're going to start. That. Wow, Luminarch Aspirant. They're not going to be happy with us. Right here. That one has trample. Oh, you know what? I should have done that on this. That was stupid of me. That was my bad. That was stupid. Big stupid. All right. Yeah, we attack with everything, right? Even this? Yeah, even that. Wash away. Sure. Damn it. Yeah, I should have done that on this. That was stupid, though. It looks like we've still got a good amount of damage down here. I do feel bad about that one. Because it would have given him trample, too, so we miss out on a lot of damage. All right, we do have a lot of lands, though, so we have a good recovery from River's Rebuke. All right, that took their whole turn, so we'll just mash the spacebar. Good game. On this. Or, you know what? Maybe I should have casted this. In the interest of not being a jerk, I didn't do it. But you know what? I actually didn't give my Double Striker trample there. So that was kind of silly of me. I hope that we still luck into the victory here anyway. It looks like we do. I mean, unless he has something really good to do here. Alright, but he had to use mana for that, so that looks like it's it. Alright, so fortunately, I fell upwards into this victory. Yeah, but this thing gives +2/+2 when we cast a creature spell, +2/+2 and gains trample. So that's like perfect with double strike. So yeah, I screwed up not doing that. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to take a look at how long I've been going. I don't want to go too long. Nice, 2.5 hours. Okay, I would like to start winding it down now here then. Veto! Thorn of the Dusk Rose. Cool, whenever they gain life, we lose that much life. Good stuff. Best friends with Shieldred. We can probably take this one. We at least have Elite Spellbinder to look in their hand and give us a treasure token off of Gala Greeters. Not too much more than that. Honestly, we don't have the source of white to cast this, so I don't think we can do it now. Oh, Jesus, dude. All right. Okay, yes, we thank our lucky stars. Is that one Vivian, or is that Halan and Elena? I kind of like Vivian because we're up against black, you know? Like, they're going to want to destroy my stuff. So if I can ramp into this, it might be good. But once again, yeah, I want to thank anyone who's here. If you are here, if you're having a good time, I'd like to ask you, hit that like button before we end this stream. Gets the stream out to more people, helps the channel grow. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I can sit here and yell at the screen. Boys and girls, we know that I can sit here and yell at the screen. I do. That's what I do. But without you guys, it's all for naught. So thank you so much for that. Let's fight Veto here, who's a really cool card who I like a lot. Okay. There you go. They I can't. Did they pay for that? Okay, I guess they did because of that. Yep. Okay. Cool. So we do. Is it Champion of Lambholt or is it this thing? Honestly, I think it's this thing. So that way, if one of our dorks dies, oh, you know what? I should have tapped this to tap the land. That was my bad. This is the exact situation where you do want to do that. Yeah, my bad. All right. Whatever. The exact same result happened, except this isn't untapped or tapped. Okay. Nevertheless. Okay. I really want Vivian. Really, really, really want Vivian. I would even bring her in and destroy their Celestis. Okay, now I'm going to bring her in and destroy Cruelty. Oh, please skip Chapter 1. I don't want you to take Vivian out of my hand. Oh, there goes freaking Vivian. That sucks. The Champion of Lambholt is good, but Vivian is card advantage on a plus ability, so they're going to probably read her and then take her. That sucks. Wow. I mean, the Champion of Lambholt is kind of good, but, like, we're up against black. Like, don't they just destroy it really fast for, like, minimal mana? Like, Infernal Grasp, Doomblade, right? Go for the throat. Like, Jesus, dude. Wow, okay. Interesting. I mean, I don't know his hand. He actually got rid of that. I wonder if he has a kill that, or a spell that specifically kills Planeswalkers, you know? Why don't we... I think we'll pay the 2 life here. Just so that he doesn't know that that's just a mountain. We'll do this. Yeah, we're not giving him the card there.
I've lost so much already. I won't.
Right, he's only got 2 cards in hand. Might as well make it not like 2 cards and 1 perfect hand-selected card out of his whole entire library, right? It would be nice if Vivian didn't die, but if she did, you know what? Like, at least they didn't get that tutor. And then a creature card from a graveyard, which it looks like so far... Champion of Lambholt actually would have been pretty good for them. If nothing else, because it makes it so that our creatures wouldn't be able to block. Well, conditionally, obviously, but yeah. Alright, they very noticeably hold up enough mana for a kill spell there. We start with Vivian. We like Vivian a lot.
You can't stop.
What do we got? Scavenging Ooze, good. A tally, good. Do we need the Scavenging Ooze to go into their graveyard? I don't really see it right now, honestly. I like a tally. It's going to scare them. We're going to drop... I think we'll keep Eiganjo, because, like, you never know. And Shalai should scare them. Because it gives hexproof to other things, so, yeah, they might need to deal with that. Do we use Llanowar Loam Speaker to create the land to attack them? You know what? Yeah. Good, that land has hexproof. Thank you, Shalai. We will swing 3 whole entire damage. We did it. Alright, so destroy target creature if it was foretold. Scry 2. It looks like that's what they're doing. Alright, so there's the kill spell that would have hit our commander. They had to do it on Shalai instead. They'll still take the damage here. Ornithopter of Paradise still gets the block on Veto, so I don't see that swinging in on Vivian Reed without a power-up. Wow, okay, they got an interesting Scry 2 on the top there. Okay, they send them to the bottom. Good. We hope that whatever they draw is poopy. Come on, handful of lands, baby. All right. Yeah, that does have Death Touch, but our commander has Double Strike, so they won't be able to just outright block the commander with that, right? Which we like. Vivian. God, I love Vivian Reed. What a good card. At this point, we have 7. So the land is honestly fine here. Although we do have Eiganjo. Do we play Selvala? Because Selvala is actually, like, mad good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. You know what? We have to play Eiganjo now. This. And we'll hold Samut for their end step. This point, Vivian has 4. I'm honestly fine with her taking the damage from this thing. Okay, -5, -5. That's rude. But there you go. Another kill spell that doesn't hit our commander. We still have the 5 mana capacity open to instant speed cast it. It does have flash. Exquisite Blood. That's bad, because that starts an infinite freaking loop, doesn't it? Whenever they lose life, you gain that much life. Yeah, that's pretty much an infinite loop. So we cannot let that loop start. So they tapped out, think that they're gonna win right now. We are going to prevent that from dealing any lifelink damage. Wow, but yeah, these two are an infinite combo, so we just lucked out there. And now Vivian comes in, minuses on this before they can get that infinite combo off ever. We love to see it. Does this get the win? Because we have 6 lands, right? So this becomes 13-13, and then this gets big. I don't know if we have the win, so we're just going to go with Tally. Alright, I saw a land off of ours. We get that. I don't know if it does too much, but there it is, okay? If we gain 3 or more life, return it from grave to battlefield tapped. That's really not that much. That's fine. Okay, we super lucked out that they attacked in with this thing all tapped out. That was extremely fortunate for us. They probably feel bad about that. Nevertheless, you know, they have 2 cards in hand. But we still have Vivian. 1 counter, but she's still there. Sorin. All right. Does that cheat the vampire in? What is that? No, but it puts a token in. I don't think that's good enough. We might see the concession. Pending this card. That's probably it, because we have lethal right here, so... Is that it? I don't want to be a dick, but like I am going to start with Vivian. I'm sorry. I'm going to be fast, okay? I'm using my mouse. But once again, this is probably going to be the end, barring any crazy stuff that they do here. So thank you all for stopping by. Cemetery Prowler. We're going to be fast about it. We're not total jerk-offs. There you go. Alright, and mash the spacebar. Mash the spacebar. I'm doing it. If they kill a Tally, then the rest still has... Okay, yep, good game. There you go. They tapped out. They go out in style with their head held over their head. Good stuff. Oh, yes. Thank you for joining me, boys and girls. I believe the deck list is in the description, if you're interested in this. That was Samut, Historic Brawl, put together by a stupid idiot. Me. Big dumb. But we had fun. We actually got wins. We had dinosaur friends like this thing in here. Friends like Vivian Reed, basically my comfort picks. But you know what? We had stuff like God-Eternal Oketra. Brutal Cathar. Luminarch Aspirant. Pretty cool deck. I liked it. Had fun. Might play it tomorrow, I think, too. Since it's a new thing, I'd like to have 2 videos of it in case, like, you know, a viewer likes it and that's the only one. Yeah, we'll get the second one as soon as possible. So, yeah, thank you, boys and girls, for joining me. Hopefully you guys had a good time. If you did, leave that like. Really appreciate it. I got my videos organized into playlists. You can check that out. That would be a subscribe worth your time. And, you know, they have the playlist there to make that decision. So, yep, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, boys and girls. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you here tomorrow on the worst Magic the Gathering stream on the internet. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks so much for stopping by.